just, again, really proud of our team for how they competed last weekend in a really hard-fought battle. And, to be 9-0 for only the third time in the history of this school is, really a great accomplishment, for these guys. So for us, it's just back on the road, heading up to Syracuse. This is a trip that I think our guys look forward to. Anytime you get a chance to go to New York, we got a lot of guys that that's one of the neat things about college football is a lot of these guys get a chance to travel around and see different parts of the world or country that they haven't seen. And so we look forward to going up there. It's really a great place to play a ball game. I had never been there until 2 years ago, and it really is a good experience as far as just a place to play a game. And, we know we're going to have to play well. They're 3-2 at home. They're a very tough team at home, tough team, tough crowd. And they had a close loss to LSU, I think 10-point game, and then a 3-point game to Pitt at home. So, they've not played as well on the road, but they've been tough at home. So we've got to, just continue to do what we do, put in a great plan, get ourselves mentally and physically ready to go play our best game of the season up there. These guys, there's some question marks on them because they've had some injuries. We're not sure which quarterback's going to play right now. But for us, we're just trying to really focus on ourselves and can try to continue to get better because we haven't played our best football yet. We're still a team that's improving. It's a huge opportunity for our seniors. If we can find a way to win the game, and they'll have the most ACC wins of any senior group. I think they're going for their 27th ACC win and a chance for a 10th win for our 5th year in a row. So there's so much on the line for us each and every week. Is a season of its own. It's a story of its own. And so for us, it's just staying dialed in, keeping our lives simple. And the way we do that is keep the structure in place and just keep preparing and doing the things that we've been doing that have allowed us to be successful. So injury-wise, really nothing new to update there other than Ray and Crowder will be out this week, but both those guys should recover just fine. Any questions?
What are some of the challenges playing at Syracuse? Obviously, you guys haven't been up there a whole lot. So what makes that different than
Well, you got to manage the noise up there. It is loud, because it's indoors and they're right on top of you. Everybody's literally right on top of you. So it's similar to NC State in that regard with a roof on it. With everybody's literally. I mean, they can reach out and touch you. It's very close, but it's so that's the biggest thing. And then the team you're playing, they're a prideful bunch at home, especially. And I know they haven't had the type of year that they wanted to have, but they've had a ton of injuries. Number one, but the thing that I'm impressed with when I watch Syracuse is, man, these guys, they play hard. They play tough. They play physical. There is no lack of effort. I mean, they are, and then they present some challenges offensively. I think that they have the ability to score. I mean, they went right down the field against Florida State in the opening drive, and played them tough for a while. But they have done a lot of different things. And so that presents a challenge because a lot of times when you look at a team, you can pretty much say, okay, this is their identity, this is what they do, but because of their personnel issues and injuries and things, they have done a whole lot. Motions, formation, shifts, spread, swap boots. I mean, they got all kind of stuff that we have to defend, and then different quarterbacks. Number 2, who's a guy last week, and he got hurt. I mean, I don't know if he's going to play, but he's a gamer. He's a good player. They throw the ball all over the place. They got really good skill. I think they got 3 great wideouts, and they do a good job with the running game. So you just have to defend a whole lot with these guys. So they play tough at home, and we know that. For us, we're going to get everybody's best game. That's just the way it is. So that's why it's important that we continue to try to just prepare and play to the standard that we talk about.
They have a returner who's taken 2 punts to the house, and he also does kick returns. First off, what do you see out of him, and how are you working to keep fixing the kickoff return?
Yeah, well, he averages almost 19 yards a punt return. He leads our league. He's a really good player. So we got to punt the ball effectively as far as the type of hang time that we want, so we can get our guys down there, and we got to just do what you got to leverage the ball and get him on the ground. But we've done a nice job of that. We haven't had many punt return issues, but he's a good one. He's a good one. And then number 9 is their all-purpose guy. He's a kick return guy, but he's also receiver. They do a lot of different things with him. He's a good player. Brisley, I think's his name. But we'll have to do a good job of containing him.